My name's Zoe. I'm 19. I'm from Oklahoma.
Nice to meet you, Zoe. So, tell me about why you're getting sent to gay conversion camp.
Well, my parents caught me watching Orange is the New Black with the girl in my room.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a pretty dead giveaway, but good luck.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this bullshit goes.
Hello! Welcome to Camp Getaway. I am so happy that you guys decided to make the happiest, no homo decision of your entire life. Here at Camp Getaway, we like to play with the opposite sex. Am I right, Louie? By the way, this is Louie, my right-hand heterosexual partner. Hey! You guys are going to have a lovely time here, and I'm so glad to see all of you here.
Alright guys, I'm off to my first therapy session with Pastor Josh. All I know is we're doing some scientifically proven preference exercise. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, Zoe, we're going to do a little picture association, so I just want you to pick the one that looks more desirable to you, alright?
Okay.
The nasty grapefruit or the nuts? Don't those nuts look so good? Which one do you pick?
The grapefruit.
No! Oh, Lord! Oh, my gosh. We have such a long way to go.
So, scientifically, the reason she chose the grapefruit over the nuts is because she associates the grapefruit with the female genitalia. It's a simple fix. I just need to educate her and lead her to believe that the choices she is making right now is not the correct way to live.
What? No, I picked the grapefruit because I'm allergic to nuts.
Yeah, no problem. So, what's going on?
I don't know. I just know that this isn't gonna work. Like, I know I'm not gonna be cured here, but my parents said I have to stay until I am. I miss all my school, I miss all my friends, I miss just being at home, but I just feel really alone here. I don't understand how places like this are allowed.
I know, it can be tough, but you know what? It didn't work for me either.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm still gay. I'm really just here for the girls and the paycheck. I mean, everyone knows these places don't work. None of the conversion techniques we use here have even a shred of scientific backing behind them. What goes on here is probably closer to attempted brainwashing than it is any kind of credible therapy.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like I'm being shamed into being straight, then it really feels like anybody's trying to help me.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, man.
Well, so I would just like to emphasize how much these camps really don't work and how much of a danger they can actually be to kids who get sent here. A lot of them get, emotionally scarred from the things that go on here. And a lot of kids that go here end up committing suicide or getting depression. So another reason I'm here is really just, be there for the kids, since I got sent to one of these as well, and I really know what it's like to be in their shoes. So I'm here to help them.
Alright, Zoe, let's try this again. We're going to do another picture association. So, do you want the nuts or the grapefruit? Don't pick the wrong one. Alright, what do you want?
The nuts.
The nuts?
Yeah.
Good job! Yeah, that is exactly what you want. Great work. I am so happy with how far Zoe has come in such a short time. It's like the light of God has finally shone through and she's finally accepting it so she can make this positive change in her life. And you know what? I have to thank Louie for this. I think Louie and Zoe have really just made a connection. I think Louie is really helping her with this transformation. And Louie just seems to have that effect on all the campers. You know, all the girls that come in, you know, after their personal sessions with Louie, they just seem to be in such a good mood. I don't know. I have to thank you, Louie. You did a really great job.
Thank you.
Come back here? I don't think so.